Not what I intended to do. Ow. have ender tanks? Yes, it does. Cool. Jesus, that's a big coal vein. Just keeps going. Oh. Ow. Really have a whole lot of use for aluminum currently. Is there an auto jump on? No. Why am I auto jumping? Let's get home before I get too deep into this. Or am I already too far in? Shit. There it is. Oh. Neat. Well, hello there, Sir David. I'm surprised you're awake this early. How's it going? Ow. Oh, okay. Yeah, wasn't too bad. Long and long. You know, drove 3 hours for Christmas. Stayed a day. Left. But overall, it was pretty good. How about David's? How was the David's Christmas? Oh. Okay, nothing crazy. I mean, honestly, that's a good thing to me. I'd rather have it be nothing crazy. Yeah, I actually managed to get a little playtime in with the old Minecraft group before. Oh. Everyone went to sleep. It's nice. I don't really get that much. I'm glad your Christmas was okay. Okay. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, look, obsidian. Give me diamonds. Fire a wedge. Should be able to make enough stairs. Okay. Good little chunk of iron going. Let's see. Oops. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna need more wood. Just for now. Would like diamond. What the? Oh, yay, I hear lava. Oh, hey there, cat. Not too bad. Just playing Minecraft. I'm doing the mining, doing a little bit of crafting. Got all that entails Minecraft. I actually just recently, my little friend group kind of started transitioning. Well, some of them did. Oh God. Transitioning over to a different mod pack. So this is actually Tekkit SMP, which is a slightly more up-to-date version of Tekkit. So yeah, I only just barely started. I'm kind of trying to get a bit of a foothold in resources. Well, it's only on 1.12.2. But considering the last pack was on 1.6, it's a pretty large upgrade. Some gold. Shit, I didn't make any more pretty pickaxes. I don't need the gold, though. Ah. That's fair. Yeah. I like the old versions, but some of the newer versions have quality of life changes that I very much enjoy. And honestly, I found the combat of the old version slightly boring. Ah. Okay, well. I mean, access to the older versions is still there, so for people who don't want to upgrade, it's always an option. Me, I like some of the stuff that's added in the newer stuff. I think the caves in the newer versions are ridiculously huge, but in fact, I think the people who make Terra Firma Craft have actually been having a problem with that because newer versions, with the way that Terra Firma Craft is set up with their gravity and whatnot, the newer versions of the game, because the caves are so huge, just keep crumbling. Yeah. I also like the new caves, but they're ridiculous. They're so big. They don't need to be that big. Oh, actually, I just remembered that I was going to test something. Something that I was worried about with, because the older versions, 1.12, if I want to, if I want to put the shaders on like I have, I have to use Optifine, and on modded Minecraft, Optifine in the past has had issues rendering certain objects. So I need to go into single player and test that really quick. So I don't have played around with TLP a bit. Squeeze about 4 hours of battery instead of 2 and doing next to nothing. Very nice, very nice. Whoops. Oh well. Power bank isn't a bad idea. Okay. Bombcraft. What is it called? Glitter. Atomic augmentation? No. Get USB charging working. Ah. Yeah. You might need to go and get some better cables and a brick with some upgraded amperages, or with some higher amperage. Possible. Where is it? Oh. You just need a regular Thaumcraft. It's just in Thaumcraft. Where are you? So it's this version of Tekkit. Currently there's what? There's the original Tekkit, or Tekkit Classic, which didn't have Thaumcraft. Then there was Tekkit, the re-release, which was Tekkit Space, a lot of people called it. Then there's Tekkit 2, which I don't know if it has Thaumcraft. And then this is Tekkit SMP, which is basically Tekkit 2 with a couple extra things added in. And it has Thaumcraft. Yes, Thaumcraft 4. Atomic Tinkerer. Also has Project E, because the original Tekkit had. I haven't played much on 5. There it is. I haven't played much with Thaumcraft 5. Vizshroom, Cinder Pearl, Shimmerleaf. I think this was the flower. I didn't realize that they had released a 6. I think it was the Shimmerleaf that had given me issues before, which it is not now. Cool. Last I had known, that's all I needed to know. Last I had known, they had stopped developing it. But it's been a while since I looked. I remember I was mildly disappointed because 6 was actually supposed to bring back a lot of the stuff that 5 got rid of, and then kind of combine the two to make a slightly better option. Oh yeah, I was getting that so I can make more pickaxes. Getting ahead of myself. And I should probably make some more torches too. Let's make 3, just be safe. Late. Oh. Okay. Yeah, last I had heard they'd stopped development for one reason or another. Couldn't tell you why. There we go, that's good. Should probably keep that there. Whee! Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this cave and work on getting some of the coal and stuff out of the ceiling. And maybe it'll lead me to diamonds. Probably not, though, with my luck. There's actually a newer mod that I got into. I think it came out for version like 1.16 maybe. It's called Occultism. And it's actually very similar to Thaumcraft. A little bit more cut down than Thaumcraft was, but it was fun. Similar kind of physical magic style to Thaumcraft. Where you'd have to, you know, build yourself up an altar and you know, go through long extended processes to get gear and whatnot. Witchery bunch. I never really got into witchery. Actually, occultism was really cool. It had it had some aspects to it that were very similar to. Hang on. There we go. That was getting annoying. Anyway, it had aspects to it that were very similar to a lot of the tech mods. Because, like, a good example is you could make a storage system very similar to, like, an AE, but, you know, all magic. Or you could have something kind of like the mining lasers, which was a mining dimension that you mined with Jinn. That was kind of cool. Obviously, you know, they were more end game. What the hell is this? Weird. More end game, you know, very. That was kind of a neat little inside biome. They were difficult to make. They took a pretty long, extended process, and they required lots of beefy materials. Huh. Neat little underground biome. You could create little, like, demons that would break down your materials for you. To, you know, double and triple them like you could in, you know, like a thermal expansion or industrial craft. Wow. Huh? Was I too quiet? Or was I mumbling? Yeah, Buildcraft isn't really a thing anymore. It is in this pack. Just because it kept getting, you know, this is a 1.12 pack, and it did continue to get updates until I want to say 1.16. Now I have to look. Buildcraft. 1.12 was actually the last time that Buildcraft got an update. So this is the this pack has the last version of Buildcraft that's ever been made. Weird. Okay, I might be wrong. But at least the newest version of the game that they've updated for is 1.12. Kind of weird that they're still making updates for it, though, for that old of versions. I guess maybe bug fixes and stuff. Honestly, I think that's one of the reasons why Tekkit stays at 1.12, because Tekkit 2 and Tekkit and all the upgrades of Hexit that they did have stayed at 1.12. They haven't gone past that. And I think it's a lot of it's just because of how many mods have just stayed at 1.12. Like Buildcraft, as a good example. What the fuck is that? Is that a villager? Oh, I'm sorry, villager. I just knocked your door down. Let me put your door back. Hello. Oh, an archaeologist. Okay. What's in your chest? Nothing. Really? Well, that's kind of cool. Either that, or they're treating it like Debian does packages. 1.12. You know, all the mods for 1.12 are tried and true. All the bug fixes have been worked out. Just stay on that for a while. We'll move up to 1.13 soon. Another year or two. To be fair, Debian stable is very stable. You know, every package you're going to get from their repos is going to be like 2 years old, 3 years old, but... Thief. So I will say, being an avid Arch user for a while, I never once had a crashing. No, I haven't had any crashing issues like that due to updates in many years. I respect Debian for what it is, but if you're going to game on Linux, you need to have a rolling release distro. Either that, or you need to manually upgrade your graphics driver set and your kernel pretty much constantly. Hey, if you are worried about bricking Arch, Arch has an LTS kernel. If you switch to the LTS kernel, you'll also get the LTS packages. It's not nearly as behind as Debian, but you know, you tend to get updates and whatnot instead of getting them as they come, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after they come. What'd you get? Where's the path? I'm just saying. Realistically, that's actually what a lot of the Arch-based distros do. If they set up their own repos, is they'll wait to release the Arch releases into their repos until, you know, for like a week or two. I don't think Endeavor does that, but I know Manjaro does. Manjaro actually got it's actually not recommended to use the Arch user repository if you're running Manjaro, because their packages tend to be slightly less up to date, and the user repository basically relies on the newer packages, especially if you have like a really active program that you're using from it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Catchy, which is what I'm using, because I have a couple packages from the user repository, but I haven't had any issues with them. So, where the hell is the way out? I can't find my way out. Wrong drivers for Zen, which is why games didn't. Oh. Huh. That's strange. Couldn't be bothered to look for a solution to that. Vulkan compatibility error. What graphics card do you have again? Oh, 4050. I'm not entirely certain there. I know that if you were running an AMD card, there's actually a secondary stack for the Mesa drivers for Vulkan that you have to install. But with the NVIDIA, that's weird with the NVIDIA drivers. Huh. I'm not entirely sure on that. I haven't dealt with any of the 40 series cards. Newest NVIDIA card I had was actually my old card. It was a 1080. Where the hell's the exit? Downloaded some Vulkan drivers when installing Steam. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That is a pickle. But it's not a problem when you're running the mainline kernel. Screwed up like 3 times. Looks fine. Wow. Ah, there's the exit. I found it. Yeah, I don't know then. That's strange. Yeah, it could just be some kind of a hardware incompatibility. Sadly, that still happens semi-frequently on laptops and VMs, the normal drivers. I mean, you know, I prefer Zen, but there are plenty of people, I should say, if I'm running Arch, stock Arch, I prefer Zen. But there's plenty of people who just use the mainline kernel and swear by it. It's the best. So, you know, it's kind of all person to person. I found a whole 1 diamond. Oh, that. Yeah, no. Fuck you. Nope. I know what that is. Come on. Come at me, bro. Thanks. Let's... Yeah, I've actually, I've decided I'm gonna, after my... Ooh, you have a fancy bow. After my, little distro hopping stunt I recently did, I'm sticking with Catchy OS. Ow! Ow! No. No. Yeah, there we go. No, stop it. Don't kill me. Stop killing me. Ooh. Alright. I have found a grand total of 1 diamond. I think once I can get a freaking diamond pickaxe, I'm not gonna make a nether portal just yet. I'm gonna focus maybe on getting into Thaumcraft a little bit. Catchy OS, yeah. That's what I've recently switched to. It's Arch based. Got a bunch of... it uses its own custom kernel that adds a fancy CPU scheduler. That allows the CPU to run significantly faster. Amongst other things, it adds a bunch of different gaming tweaks. But it runs really well. They actually have 2 versions on their website. They have a desktop oriented version, and then they have a console oriented version for handhelds. But yeah, I was recently-ish, I was hopping around to a bunch of different distros. I was hopping around. I ended up jumping from, let's see, OpenSUSE Tumbleweed, which, so long as you don't use the net install, is a great distro, honestly. Might try it at some point. Everyone distro hops, right? Not everyone, but it's a common practice. I know a few people who are like set on their distro. Oh, I will be on Debian. I will do Gentoo or whatever. But there's a lot of people who distro hop. Hence the reason there's a term for it. But yeah, I jumped. Let's see. I was on Tumbleweed for a minute. I was on base Fedora. I was on base Arch. Then I tried out Nobara, which is a Fedora-based, made by Glorious Egg Roll. Then I popped over to Catchy, and that was my most recent little distro hopping fiasco. Though, these days Gentoo is just as easy to install as Arch. I mean, hell, they have their own live media that you can install a full setup system from now. It's not like it used to be where you had to go online and download like 3 separate parts of the install. I don't think it's exactly called that, but actually, no, in that case, since there's a live freaking Gentoo live disk, it's actually easier to install Gentoo than it is to install Arch. Because I think they even have a graphical installer on their live disk. It's not the main one that they kind of tout when they are advertising Gentoo, but it exists. I actually used to really like a Debian-based distro, or sorry, not Debian-based, Gentoo-based distro called Sabayon or Saboyon. I don't know how it's pronounced, but that was kind of my go-to for Gentoo-based. Aside from, I have gone through the arduous process of installing Gentoo. That was horrifying, but Sabayon was, everything was identical except for it had a full graphical installer or that sort of thing. It was interesting. It started to get really bloated, to the point where like it would run slow, which is insane for any Linux distro. And then they ended up cutting the project. I think they've renamed it as something else, but it's nowhere near what it was. They merged with some other Gentoo project and then became something else, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was called. That was ages and ages ago. Back when Gentoo was kind of, Arch was a lot lesser known than Gentoo, and Gentoo was kind of the go-to for the enthusiasts who wanted to get as much performance out of their, product as possible, or out of their computer as possible. And honestly, at this point, you're better off going with Arch than Gentoo, my opinion. Unless you're using like a super old computer, and you're not just using it as like a media server or something like that. If you're trying to mainline a super old computer, then maybe Gen 2 to squeeze as much performance out of it as you can. Though honestly, I think in that situation you'd be better off going with just like an older distro. You know, going with like a Debian or something like that. That's gonna be, it's gonna have a lot of the software that's more gonna fit your older rig anyway. So even in that situation, it's not really worth going the Gen 2 route. Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like if you were going to set up a gaming rig, if you were running an AMD card, you could get away with running Debian. Even Debian stable. Just because Mesa has been, you know, pretty far along for a while. So even though there are some improvements that get, you know, popped into the newer line of the driver, you're not going to have as big of performance hits as you would going for well, no, never mind. Ignore me. Because you're installing the newer versions of the driver anyway in that case. I was thinking the NVIDIA driver, but then I'm like, wait, you would be installing the newest one and not the one from the repos, because they don't have the proprietary NVIDIA drivers in the repos. At least they didn't used to. Who knows? With the way Debian's gone now, they might. Or you can hook into the Ubuntu repos. I'm just kind of going on a random tangent. A random, completely incoherent rant. I can't rest now, there's monsters nearby. Sorry you had to see that. No! There's a fucking witch out here. Where you at, witch? Oh god, that's a creeper. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Where's my iron sword? Nope, please don't blow up in front of my house. Please do not blow up in front of my house. Thank you. Yes, don't mind me. I have a tendency to go on random conversations with myself that make no sense to anyone. Ow! That wasn't nice, crab. Someone got hurt. Who was it? There's a zombie. What the crap? How'd the zombies get in the house? Oh no, they zombified my freaking villagers. Oh. This is Tekkit house. Maybe Tekkit left his door open? Why are you trying to get in my house? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a build in there. Oh shit, oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Manticore, please. Nope, don't go out there. Okay. Yep, good idea. Yes, there's manticores. And they are awful. Hello, goat. Maybe I can sleep now. I would like it to be daytime, please. Yeah, there's the Dr. Zark's Mo Creatures Extended, which adds in a boatload of new mobs. Though I'm not sure... Oh no, yeah. Manticore is from Dr. Zark's also. That is another creeper. Why? Why? Okay. Hello there. 32 gigs for the desktop. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to put it work to put the CPU fan on the other side. Look, if you got 32 gigs, you don't need 48. Like, that's gonna last you a good long time. Like, if you had 16 and it was an upgrade to 32, okay, that's one thing. But going 32 and trying to get 48 in there, unless you're doing a bunch of specialty stuff, you don't need that much. You really don't. Ah, okay. So you're upgrading to 32. But then you want to see if you can get 48. Oh, okay. Right. I mean, if you already have the RAM, then move the CPU cool. Or move the fan. Do it. Do it. Look, I was just playing modded Minecraft with 421 mods flawlessly, like a couple days ago. And I only have 32 gigs of RAM. Have I actually gone down this cave? Flawlessly with shaders. I'm actually kind of mad. I have this shader pack in here, which, I mean, it looks all right, but My favorite shader pack is actually Sullus shaders. The problem is that they didn't start producing the shader pack until like 1.18 or 1.16, I think. No, 1.18. I was right first time. And they don't run on 1.12. All right. Oops. Where'd my other lines go? My map reset? I think my map reset. Alright, let's get back into my house and figure out what to do next. Do I want to get some industrial craft stuff going, in which case I'm going to need to get power. Host a server for a fairly... Fair enough. That's true. I guess you need 48 gigs of RAM then. Better get that 48 in there. You know what? Buy some more. Buy some bigger sticks. Get even more RAM in there. Balcon. Oh, that's neat. Void metal. Oh, it's Thaumcraft. Oh! That's cool. Buy something that allows you to stick 2 sticks at once. Absolutely. What does that do? Unicorn horn. Or an essence of lightness. Okay. Portal anchor. New wonderology. What's this? New Crimson Revolutions. New wonderology. Fine the way it was. Okay. Flux distiller. Flux capacity. Really? Alright. Where's my book? Strange Dreams. 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding. A handful of redstone in a bowl with a piece of flint. Okay. Where is my wood? Work. Redstone. Crystals. We're gonna have to be the same. Guess we'll find out. Oh, and flint. Do I have any flint? I don't have any flint. Okay. Something allows you to stick 2 sticks. Yeah, do that. Do it. You gotta do it now. Sure, we'll go with that. Ah, there's a flint. Where'd it go? Oh, actually, I guess I've gotten 3 flint. Alright, and it was, I think, 3 full redstone. Flint? No? There didn't need to be 3 different kinds. Where'd my book go? Strange Dreams, come here. Crystals had to be, different types. Alright, so I have, that's what, Ignis? Ignis. Terra. Ordo. Redstone. Flint. Ordo. Terra. Ignis. Aha, Salus Mundus. Nighttime coming again? Yep. That's not nighttime yet. Okay. Books. What was the recipe for bookshelf? Wasn't it planks? Books? Planks? Yeah. Boop. Poenomicon! First steps. Making an arcane workbench. Which is the same thing with Salus Mundus, but on a workbench, yeah? No. Don't think so. Maybe it is Thaumcraft 5. Oh no, yeah, I think you're right. I think it is Thaumcraft 5. Okay, move you downstairs. Then maybe it was Thaumcraft 5 that I liked, and Thaumcraft 6 I didn't. I would recommend dual booting. Problem with a VM is well, I mean, I guess it depends on what you want to do with it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get the full graphics capability out of your hardware if you go through a VM. It's good for testing, but that's about it. Kill me. Don't actually kill me. Or do. Completing. Thermometer, gold, and glass pane. I have gold ore. Good idea. And cook some of this here sand. Yeah, and when you install Catchy, it'll automatically overwrite the bootloader, but it should recognize both of the distros. Or if you don't have it, override your. If you don't have it, override your bootloader. Let's put the gravel there. You can always just rewrite the config for your grub, which is a bit more pain in the butt, but it works. Leave some leftover space for the second session. Yes. Resize partition, leave some leftover space. Or reinstall everything from scratch. With Gentoo. And Linux from scratch. Everything. Yeah, I don't. I don't do a whole lot of work in the grub config, but hey now, don't be dissing on Pipewire. That's odd. That might be something to look into on the forums, see if anyone else with your setup has had similar issues. Yeah, Pipewire has actually been one of the best audio systems that I've had the pleasure of using on Linux. Pulse was okay, but it had many problems. And just bass also was hell. I mean, it worked and it gave good, decent audio, but it was configuring also was hell. What the hell? I thought it was. Did I do it wrong? Oh, I need crystals. Need viz. Okay. Yeah, I've never had any issues like that. Usually, Pulse is pretty well. Or not Pulse. Pipewire. Jesus Christ. Usually, Pipewire is pretty well good on its default config. Why? Do I literally need one of each one? Do I need one of each one? Is that what's going on here? Gold ingots, glass pane. Oh no. Oh no. Good times when you come up. Oh, you can do that later on. You just need to actually have a wand, which I don't. Son of a... I think I need to get some of... Yeah, I need to get some of all the crystals. Fuck! I think that's 6. Yeah, see, there's wands you can get. I just, obviously, it doesn't show up in my inventory here because you gotta unlock them first through the Samanyamakan. Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to... Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Oh, there's some air. Okay. Compiled with lib pipe wire. Does that matter at all? Shouldn't matter at all. I mean, worst case scenario, you could try. There could have been an issue in the Arch install. You could just try reinstalling the whole pipe wire subsystem. That might fix your issues. Because the only issues that I've ever had with Pipewire is an issue that carried over from Pulse through Pipewire Pulse, which was occasionally audio will start like crackling, and the easiest fix to that is to just reset the whole audio system, which is just like a system control command. Yeah, that'd be your best bet. So what you could also do is just do a pacman-s, the package, and it'll reinstall it that way, as opposed to fully removing it. You could try that. If that doesn't work, then you can, fully uninstall and reinstall. This is gonna suck. Where'd my books go? You can also use -s to reinstall packages. It's just basically all around installing. Okay. So I have air. I still need ordo and the other one I can't remember. Oh wait, no, I have Perdito right there. So I need ordo, not ordo. What's the other one called? The purple one. Air crystal, fire crystal, earth crystal, entropy. Okay, so I gotta find entropy. Alright, let's put as much of this stuff away as we can. Actually, let's make sure I don't have any entropy. Damn, I was hoping we had some. Keep that descriptive book. Okay, where'd my other book go? Let's see, Ben Hut. Where's my other linking book? Linking book, where did you go? Is that it? There it is. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully this is worth it. I wasn't planning to go back to this place. Yeah, I don't care. Actually, I might just use this book so that I don't accidentally lose my home linking book. Okay. There's some crystals over there. Fuck. No! There's Terra. Nope. Leave me alone. God, I hate freaking baby zombies. It's not the crystals I want, but we'll take them anyway. Is that oil? That is. So this area still has oil. Interesting. Air crystals. Oh, never mind. That's not oil. There's some. I think that's them. I think that's either Perdito or Entropy. Please be the ones I need so I can leave this stupid dimension. There's some more order. Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. Stop trying to run away. Oh god, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. Please, please. Entropy, yes. Okay. Good enough. I would like to go home now. Well, now I have no way back. If I need to go back again. Welcome back. Entropy, and I already had entropy. Wait. What? No! Thought it was entropy that I needed. Apparently it was not. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm getting kind of tired. But thanks for hanging around. Hopefully I'll see you at another time. Good luck in your Linux journeys. Bye.